Mohan Krishna, there are legitimate reasons. A, they had to come back early for a cabinet meeting. That BJP chief ministers have also used similar aircraft. There is no luxury aspect to this. It's just a normal chartered aircraft that these leaders and Minister Zamir have used.
Madhav, very good evening to you and to everybody. Please don't interrupt me in between. I will just talk for a minute and then stop. We are questioning the timing of the flying in luxury aircraft. I will stress it on that point, luxury aircraft. One thing. Second thing, was there a necessity to film it and show it to the people of the state when they are really in trouble with the failures of the government? Third thing, these tactics of diversion of politics from the Congress is as usual, because they have failed in guarantees, they have failed in drought management, they have failed in education system, they have failed. Madhav, do you know, then these Abdul Razak Khan and Nikhil Jain understand one thing? You know what is we have slipped from number 1 FDI to number 2 today, Karnataka. Unemployment rate, which was 2.2%, which was below the national average, 4.1%. Come on, don't interrupt.
One second, Abdul Razak Khan, this is not correct. Nobody, Abdul Razak Khan, you made your point, let others speak. Let him make his point, you can respond to him. Yeah.
Don't interrupt.
Make your point,
Unemployment rate has gone up to 2.8% in Karnataka. Are they bothered about it? It is all diversionary tactics. Madhav, another one breaking news I am telling to you. Just now Siddaramaiah has said in Mysore that he is going to allow hijab in Karnataka. This is the way they are doing the politics in Karnataka.
Okay.
And coming to the point of Modi, what they are talking. Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Modi, when he was the Chief Minister of Gujarat, whatever he has received, the gifts, he has put it in the auction and made 120 crores and that he has given into the education of the children in Gujarat. Now, the same thing he has done as a Prime Minister, whatever he has received and whatever has been used, and including his salary, he has given to the poor section of the country.
But we're not debating gifts today, we're debating aircraft. Are you responding to the point on thousands of crores being spent on aircraft? That specific point, Mohan Krishna.
I am telling you honestly, Augusta Westland, what was the scam, Madhav?
No, that has nothing to do with this.
Second thing,
This is the private.
Abdul Razak Khan and Nikhil Jain.
Okay.
I'm coming to that point.
Okay.
I'm coming to that point. Even this 8,000 crore, 4,500 crore, whatever they are talking, it is for the Prime Minister of the country. It is not for the ministers. It is not for the ministers. Have you seen any minister going with the Prime Minister?
Okay.
And doing filming and showing everything in the luxurious things?
Okay. I want Suman to respond to that. Suman Raman, you can't compare the state chief minister with the Prime Minister of the country who has to make international trips. There are security concerns. There are extra long range, especially entire delegations that travel with the Prime Minister. Don't compare the two. You're comparing apples and oranges, the BJP says. Respond to that, Suman Raman.
Correct. Very correct, Madhav. You should not compare Prime Minister with Chief Minister. Can we compare Chief Minister with Chief Minister, or that is also not allowed as per the rules? Gujarat government has purchased for 191 crore a private aircraft for the Chief Minister to travel. Are you people aware of it? This is a bad topic, Madhav. You should not have done this without doing the homework. There is a government here that Gujarat government is admitted that they have spent 20.8 crores on maintenance in the last 2 years.
There's no one stopping you from asking them. Please ask them.
To charter a private aircraft is possibly going. No. This is a very sticky wicket.
Is that the way?
This is a very sticky wicket. We are sitting inside a big glass castle and throwing stones. So it's not a good idea to do this. Even assuming 3 to 4 lakh per hour. Please don't interrupt. I know I have punctured your argument, so please don't interrupt me. Let me finish. Even if we put 1 second, sir, don't interrupt.
You have not
Even if we put a charge of 4 lakhs or 5 lakhs an hour
I'm asking you.
for per.
I'm asking you a simple question, Suman Raman. I am asking you a simple question to you,
Yeah.
Sumant C. Raman.
Yeah.
अगर
Sir-
घर में बीवी बच्चे भूखे मर रहे हैं,
Sir, I thought
भूखे मर रहे हैं,
No,
Yeah.
no,
आप
1
जाके
minute, sir.
दारू-
Okay,
One
Mohan, let him
minute.
complete his point. Let him complete his point. You can put your questions. The only point is, Sumant C. Raman, there's no issue. There is no issue, and certainly you are factually correct that the Gujarat government did buy that plane. I'm going to put that question to Tuhin as well. But the optics of this happening at a time when they're going to seek drought funds, that optics certainly is not very good. That's the point
No,
coming in
sir,
from the BJP.
No, Madhav, my point is, by assuming each hour of charter is 4 or 5 lakh, that Siddaramaiah government has paid for this aircraft, for that amount, they could have, for the amount of 190 crore, they could have flown nearly 5,000 hours. What are we talking about? Just the maintenance has come to 20 crore per 2 years.
Tuhin, respond to that.
So,
Tuhin, respond to that.
when
There's
we
no
live
comparing the
inside
cost
a
A and B. He
glass
says that the
house,
Gujarat government
glass
has
house,
also
we
bought
could
a
not store.
plane for the use of the Chief Minister and other dignitaries. Your response to that?
You know, Madhav, the point over here is not the travel really. As I pointed out, it is the pretense of the Congress party. Why does it need to do this pretense of crowdfunding when everywhere that it is in government, in every state, the sole purpose is to fill up the coffers for 2024 elections, and they paid the price for it in Chhattisgarh, where they perpetrated multiple scams which were all taken by the judiciary in Chhattisgarh. So the point is, you know, some amount of austerity, or at least the pretense of austerity, would have helped at a time when the whole state is reeling under drought. And what are these absurd comparisons with the Prime Minister's aircraft? The Prime Minister's threat perception to Prime Minister's life is 100 times higher than that of Siddaramaiah, including from international sources. So the primary
Gentlemen, one at a time. One at a time, please. I'm requesting all. You all get a chance to respond to him. Let him speak.
Perception. Where does the issue of comparison arise over here?
Okay. Where is the issue of comparison arise? Nikhil Jain, on one hand, you are seeking crowdfunding. On the other hand, you are traveling by luxury jets. Question from the BJP.
See, Madhav, that is the thing. The BJP does not know how to distinguish between state and party. You see all the government ads these days, it features a very big portrait of Narendra Modi, but the logo of the government of India is tiny little in the corner. That's the point, that the Congress party is doing a crowdfunding exercise for its political activity for the political party. What has happened today is that the Chief Minister of a state has gone to the central government to ask funds for his state, and then gone back to attend a cabinet meeting of the government. This is all official work. It is the government of Karnataka that is going to bear the expenses, as it should, as it does in all other states, whether it is BJP ruled or Congress ruled, and the Congress party is seeking funding for its party. And Tuhin Sinha says that at least have the pretense of austerity. I think, Tuhin, I agree with you there that the Congress party really needs to learn from the Prime Minister and BJP कि 8,000 करोड़ के प्लेन में उड़ के ये कैसे बोलते हैं.
But I don't know where the question of the ad comes in. I don't know how that compares to